Hello everyone, welcome again, and today I'm going to continue the AngularJS tutorial, and today we'll discuss about the AngularJS filter and what is the standard filters in AngularJS. They provide already in the AngularJS libraries, and we can create our own custom filters also. So basically, let's start the tutorial. And what is a filters in AngularJS? So filter is nothing, is a format of data view. Um, I mean, which types of data, in which format you want to display the data on your web page using HTML. It will decided by the filters. So AngularJS is providing some filters like OrderBy if you want sort the data in a particular order, or if you want to show in a currency format, date format, JSON format, or uppercase, lowercase. There are lots of formats. Filters are there, inbuilt filters are there. We will discuss some of them. And if you go below, you can see the AngularJS custom filter. We will see how to create our custom filter also. So let's start the tutorial practically. For practical purpose, I'm using IDE, my Eclipse IDE. If you don't know how to configure that Eclipse IDE with AngularJS API, so just watch my previous video. You easily understand how to make your IDE for AngularJS capable. So let's start the creating a complete new project. Just go on a dynamic web project for Java web project, and we will discuss about filters. So Angular filter is my project name. Click on next. Finish. Yeah, done. First of all, I'm going to configure my project as AngularJS project. So just go and configure and AngularJS project. Okay. Now create an page, HTML page for view purpose, and yeah, it's done. I'm creating a folder inside the web content folder called JS folder. This folder contain all the JS JavaScript or AngularJS file. The file name will be index.js. Okay, so it's a HTML page, and I want to this page as Angular capable, so I have to import or use that file and this API angular.min.js API. You can download from Google and import in your library also, or you can use the download directly the complete file also, right? Second thing, I have to I have to write one more script for import this, for link this file in this page. So a script, and my source will be this js.index.js, right? Okay, so our first topic is that AngularJS standard filter. In a standard filter, we will see how to make our code, and how to use that order uppercase and lowercase. So first of all, I'm going to create an module here for your clarification. Angular dot module name is my app, and a simple array, and now I'm going to create a controller on that particular module. So dot controller name will be my ctrl, and create a function here with a $scope variable. Yeah, it's done. So I'm going to create a variable here. So scope variable, my variable, you can write anything. My variable is scope dot my variable, and then the value will be AngularJS. So now I want this as a uppercase. It's a lowercase or combined case, so we will use it as a uppercase. So ng my app, and ng controller, my controller, I'm going to use a heading tag. So I get data, and inside this heading tag you can see I'm going to print this value, like my message was my where, and I'm going to use a filter here in uppercase. Right. So let's test the application. I need a real-time browser for output. You can see the all in capital letter, or if you are going provided in the another variable 2, and you want to see that code in a lowercase, so you can make one more heading, and variable 1 also lowercase. Let's reload this page. Yeah, it's not done. The variable name is variable 2, sorry. So I have to specify the variable 2 here, and now I'm going to reload it again. Yeah, you can see all in a small letter. So if we see that OrderBy, so for OrderBy we need a script for it. I need a particular array, so I'm just copy and paste the data from here, and just copy this data in this script file. So for nothing is here, we create an array. The array name is names, and there is a there is objects inside this array, and with two property, the city and name, like, and I want to retrieve that array in this paragraph, right? So ng repeat x in names. The names is a array name, this array name, right? And OrderBy, here I'm going to use OrderBy. There is a two property, one is cd or one is name. I'm going to OrderBy name, and I'm going to print that x dot name plus x dot cd. I think it's done. Yeah, I'm going to reload this. It's not printing. I think something is wrong. The names equals to cd and names. Yeah, first I'm going to print this simple. Okay, as I check, there is an error in the index.js file. You have to remove that semicolon from your array, and now you can test the application. The data is displayed here, and I want to order by name. So easily I have to pass order here. If I pass city, then it will order by city name. So city name. The next thing is OrderBy is done. So we are going to use currency date format also. We are going to use currency and date format. So I'm just copy and paste this data. For currency format, I have to just print this value is 88, and I want to use OrderBy as a currency. So I have to write this price and currency. So I'm gonna show you. And this next heading, yeah, and this will be inside this file, right? see the output and check the output. Yeah, dollar price equals to 88. It's not done. See again, load. Yeah, it's $88, right? I forgot to. Next thing is that we have to use the date format. If you want to use the date format, and I have to declare a new date in my JavaScript file. So you can see in JavaScript file, I'm going to create another scope variable with date equals to new date. It will return the date of current date, and it will show in a date format. So you can see date September 28. Now I'm going to continue this tutorial and going to create a custom filter. How to create a custom filter. So I'm going to remove this code, just simple, and I'm going to remove this also. Just we need a controller and module, and in this controller I want for every variable, with every variable I want to add some string. So for that string I'm going to create a simple filter. So f dot filter, and here is filter name, my format. You can take anything, my format, and inside that format I have to create a function, and this function will show you, this function will be return a value, return function x, and return x plus some, like I want to code1.com. I want to add this string with this variable. This variable value comes from the controller or any other. For every time when user use this, it will automatically add by that filter, my format filter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a variable again, $scope dot y equals to welcome to, and I'm going to create another variable. This variable is z, and here is another message, AngularJS with here an HTML page. I'm creating a division for display the data, and I'm going to add that y variable, and the format, my filter name. So my filter name is my format. I'm going to use this time. Let's see the output. You can see welcome to code1. Code1 is added already by this filter. Okay, so I'm going to give a space here. Yeah, welcome to code1. Every time when I use this format, my format, it will add automatically that string after that particular task. Like if I use that z, I'm going to print that z variable after I'm using my format filter. So in my what my format filter says, my format filter says like you have to add that code1.com after that every string. So it will add there. You can use a br tag here for it's br tag. So you can check. So this type you can create a custom filter, and you can use the predefined filters in provided AngularJS. You can read about all the detail about the filters from this post of code1.com in AngularJS, and I will provide all the links inside the below video and description box. So thank you so much for watching. If you like, please subscribe my channel for more updates, for more video. Thank you.